We're back. Gone Home episode 2.
Oh my god, 25 cents!
Yeah, the
What a
coupons.
bargain!
And then a U.S. National Conservation Department manual, but who cares about that?
Okay, I know that no one's going to see this, but on my video, an ad popped up at the bottom of the screen saying get a girlfriend now, and there's just a picture of an ass.
This letter is basically saying about, it's like from Daniel, which was our old friend who had the Nintendo. Thanks, and like Samantha asked if she could borrow Street Fighter, and yes, she's borrowing it.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Yeah.
Wait, doors. Okay,
First,
this is a
make up
problem I
your
have with
mind.
video games.
Oh, the doors?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was at that door, especially. I noticed it because I did it both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like doors don't. You have to have a special hinge for doors that open both ways. Oh no, they're not publishing the sequel.
Well, yeah, because his first book sucked. They were like, despite the low sales of the first one, we decided to publish a second one just in case it would catch on, but it didn't, so we're going to stop publishing it. Thanks for working with us. Bye.
To
Well, I
be
mean, that's an
fair, after the
extremely
second
niche
book,
market.
you kind of have to stop.
Yeah. So then there's all this alcohol that the dad probably drank.
I mean, it's hard to tell
Alcoholism.
since these bottles are all painted so they didn't have to animate liquid.
I thought you were gonna get that in the hole.
Me too.
Throw that glass. Yeah.
That's not physics.
So I said that everything has sort of gravity, but not really.
E.
Now that it's happened, I just can't believe.
Yeah, and then this is a story that Samantha had to write about the reproductive system. And she's also a creative writer, so she wrote like an actual story. So the early morning of this date, she looked out of her window as the train rumbles over the countryside. She is engaged to get married. Deep within her gut an ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches the destination, her heart reaches the lining of her uterus is getting thick and soft. As yeah, basically, and then like shit happens with like a big war, and let's see. In the assault by the German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa, for a time, Borisov, huddled in the church. He's blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bed seats. Essa's egg will not be mating with a sperm, it dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses her grandfather on life. Essa has given up rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of her uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive, sets off, another ovum starts to develop in one of her ovaries. And then it was like, it's incredible how the female body can prepare for pregnancy. It's the last sentence of her story.
Feel like that was only tangentially related to the assignment.
That's her.
I'm not gonna lie, the cursive at the back, when you first turn the page, where it says CV, I initially saw that as Do Me, and I was just like, whoa!
See, I was bothered because that's a lowercase s.
Oh, it is. Ew. So if you want to come over to my house still this afternoon, would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too. So hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6th. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready.
And then the Dragon Ball Z reference.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too.
Oh no, it was a Hadouken.
At least I worked up the courage
Yeah.
to walk into the 7-Eleven and
You are.
ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. Oh, yeah.
I can't tell if that was your recording or the game just dropped frames.
I think right there the game dropped frames.
Okay.
It just like in like 2 parts when you're looking in one like a certain direction at a certain time, the game will do that. But it's only like I've only noticed 2 parts, and it's there and another part that it does it.
Okay. Could you not go through that door?
Yeah, it's locked, but I was actually just like following like the main part of the story right now. So,
What the fuck
like I
just
can go.
happened?
What?
Like you were walking and then there was that guy in a mask and then this camera spazzed out.
There was no guy in a mask.
Was that a painting?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh fuck you,
Yeah.
Chris.
Wait,
I
where are
seriously don't know what you're talking about.
What it looked.
you? Where are you?
We're on top of the
That.
stairs, right?
That. Oh, was that a
What?
lamp?
Probably.
That's a lamp. It looked like some dude with like a bird mask from down the stairs.
You're fucking creepy.
I'm creepy.
Trying to spook us out.
See, I just keep thinking that the window is a person.
Yeah, me too. But
Yeah,
like,
I'm the creepy one.
yeah, isn't this game super spooky though?
I mean, it's just kind of like, I think I remember. See, when you said you were recording this game, I didn't remember what it was, but now that we're actually going through it, I think I've seen reviews for this game.
Is that a Ouija board?
No, it's a cassette case. A lot of
Oh.
people did not like this game.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know,
Stop
I
it.
finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape.
Just dangling
She said,
there.
"You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
See, there's something written on the inside of it,
Yeah.
but like when you pick it up, it flips over. So I think that's what you're trying to do here.
Well, I was just messing with it because it was really fun to play with it.
Yeah. Is this a cassette go in that case?
Yeah.
Put the cassette in that case.
But I decided to play the music.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
The songs are so edgy.
I don't wanna sit around and
Scrutinize like that.
have a good old day. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how you
I call bullshit.
I don't have
Yeah.
Old games didn't have art that good.
Yeah. See the original Mega Man artwork. My god.
I can walk downstairs and go just stare and weep at all the old artwork. This had nothing to do with the game. Nothing. All it's supposed to look like the Lisa Frank shit.
Were you rocking out for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, the one on the top right looks like her head was photoshopped onto that.
I think it's just, a weird angle.
Yeah.
Are you rocking out with your fucking watch Dinosaur now? I mean, God.
Eh. Suddenly wind.
Compliment. As this lady absorbed Mrs. DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front, a large beer can labeled "Pass Blue Ribbon." Mrs. DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor office. Mrs. DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change to a school gym uniform, or be suspended for the rest of the day, and she chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer. Yeah. And those are books. Sam, I think creative writing track would be perfect for you. And it's creative English writing, full scholarship, blah blah blah.
Why do these people just have so many glasses all over the place? Like, just... Like, every
Ariel,
room.
it's because they got sick of their daughter putting them away after their daughter throws them everywhere. So now they just leave them there.
You know, when they ask if this psycho thing ran in the family, they actually meant telekinesis.
I wrote this first period and left it in your locker this way cool kids are doing, and I decided right back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw: 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea of what all the cool kids are actually doing are sending each other pages on their beepers, but we're cooler than them. They can't draw a cat on paper. Your drawings of cats are so good that I've added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should stick to writing though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they're abducted by aliens? Blah 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 blah. Yeah, and that's between Sam and Lonnie.
You know, I imagine that that's what Sam is reading. Like, she gets halfway through, it's just like, yeah, blah blah, etc., etc.
Gives up.
Yeah, blah blah, etc., etc. Can we play Street Fighter?
Random mailbox. No. Everyone in this family has a problem with just turning things on and leaving them on.
Now you see, Chris is actually getting the bad ending, which requires you to trash the house, and when your parents get home, they yell at you.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
You know what I just fucking noticed?
So the blood in the bathtub?
No, that's the hair dye.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's no fucking mirrors.
Yeah, because then they'd have to animate you.
Yeah, then they'd have to make a character model.
Yeah, but
This is why you have telekinesis.
she just said that her friend, while they were looking in the mirror, there's no fucking mirror. But anyway, this is...
Maybe
You
they
see,
had,
Chris-
like, a hand
Chris, you
mirror
are
that was
psycho.
thrown out the window.
Chris, you are psycho. You imagine the mirror.
Okay. Well, this is a letter between Sam and Lonnie. And yeah, they're gonna go see Pulp Fiction.
I still need to watch that movie.
Me too.
Same.
My friend says it's like just like about nothing though. That's the end of that episode.
There we go.
You're
Tune
welcome.
in. I guess.
Bye.
Something else to say at the end.